Back at it again.
All right. Groups 1 and 2 are going to be on purple. Oh, yeah, Lo, we were just talking about that. If you have any leftover Dream
I got a
Leaf.
bunch. Sorry, I was getting coffee.
Do you have runes or Dream Leaf? Can people trade with you, I mean?
I have 4
I have runes right now. I have 20.
Awesome. Setting up markers to trade with Lil for your more runes.
Alright, sorry, so you said 1 and 2 were purple?
Yep. 3 and 4 are gonna be in green. We'll start off with all the warlocks on red, and we'll see if we need any help. Yep.
That'll put, what is it, green? It'll put the far one down 2 people instead of 1.
double monk.
Yeah, but they have double monk and Xeno.
Cool, I just account for it.
Yep.
Who am I trading for runes? I'm sorry.
Me.
Make sure you grab 3 spirit flasks. Use one, use another one to get 15 minutes, and grab another one, otherwise those are going to expire. Alright.
Cavalier ahead of the dashing scoundrel. It's rather dashing.
Thank you. 2-minute cooldown snag is you don't use them on the pull, and then every time the robot comes up, then you use them, and they'll be up for every single phase. Alright. Well, not quite yet. Alright, everyone's ready?
Alright, pulling.
Orbs. 1 in melee, coming with the tanks. 3, 2.
3, 2, 1.
Rotor.
3, 2, 1.
Purple's dead. Alright, orbs spawning. Watch out for orbs. Don't be on the tank.
I'm on the Twitter.
There's Thanatos.
I'm sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Ruiner.
3, 2, 1.
Xanatos on the tank side. Oh, never mind. Don't have any. More orbs. None in melee. One close. I got a hug.
1.
Ruiner.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
More orbs. One in melee. Coming in
3,
orange.
2, 1. 3.
Move
2,
out of the way.
1.
Orb in melee. Never mind.
3, 2, 1.
Orbs and robots are up.
There's one more loose.
Just careful for it. Second potion. Purple might be active. Orb. Purple's dead. Finish red. Watch out for orbs. More spawning. Ruiner on the robot. Watch out for orbs. Coming around again.
Got the loss.
Stack up. Go back to your side.
Kind of have to find it.
Ruiner,
to pop
Ruiner,
up kind of
Ruiner.
behind the orbs. 1. 3, 2, 1. Got him. Three, two, one. Oh, God. Comes 2, 3, 2, 1.
Orbs in melee. Look out, moon.
2, 1.
Look out, moon. Orb in melee.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1. No.
Robots are up. Watch orbs. Go ahead and hero.
Watch out, orb.
Orbs. Orbs. Still orb. Yeah, it's a wave. How close was green to going down there with hero?
6%.
Boo. Yeah, I
Res.
didn't. Oh, awesome. Yeah, there was one of the orb sets that I didn't see was in May.
I'd probably touch a couple.
There's just one of the orb sets that spawned, and I didn't see the one in melee coming at us.
What's the stack point for group 3 and 4?
Moon. Between moon and circle, though. Even if you're on the other side of the moon, it's not a huge deal. Just do your best to stay away from the tanks. And yeah, like Masa said. Definitely was a good pull though.
Why is there a random skull mark?
Because I can't get rid of it on the UI, so I just hide it down there on the bottom. Here I can move it further.
Alright, pull in.
There. It symbolizes death, Hashi. Don't fall down or you die.
Three, two, one.
Runner?
2, 1.
Orbs? Melee, melee, melee.
Got the boss.
And look up for blue square.
Damn it.
Back to your point. Runner,
3,
runner, runner.
2,
Orb spawn.
3, 2. 3, 2, 1. Got the boss.
Orb, melee, going toward moon.
2, 1.
Melee orb to moon. Don't dodge it. Look out moon. That's fine.
3,
Turn around
2,
moon.
3, 2, 1. Ah, I missed it.
Okay, it's coming around. Three, two, one.
Orb of melee.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Robot. Second potion. Purple stick. Look out for orbs. Runner, runner, runner. Toward the robot. Orbs. 1 in melee. 2 in melee.
Got the boss.
Look off the blue square.
3, 2, 1.
Back to your spot.
3, 2, 1.
Runer. Runer.
3, 2, 1.
Orbs middle.
Everyone on the outside here. 3, 2. That's my fault, Zeno.
No problem. 3, 2, 1.
Got one in melee. 3, 2.
Runer.
3, 2, 1. Should I get these last
No, just save
trade
them.
right here, quick?
Butts. Hero.
Got 4 orbs left, so be really careful when you move.
Look off for orbs, guys.
Wait, that was too quick.
That was not looking out for orbs. But
3, 2, 1.
at that point, as soon as those third robots are dead, we're not popping orbs unless they're in melee. At all. Wasn't the tanks that got those ones, right?
It wasn't me.
Oh, it was? Okay.
I don't think so.
No, it wasn't me. At that point, there was he dropped 3 more of them like right before we went into that robot phase. So
Yep.
Shaga. Wasn't me.
I don't know who it was, but I do know that it hit me for 5 million. And that's a lot.
If your body is close to Hashi, then probably that's me.
There you go.
It hit me for 5.5 million too.
I think we might have gotten 2, maybe? Because my death note says Hashi I hit for 5 million, and then also for 1.7 million.
Yeah,
Actually, I
definitely.
think there was 3.
It was a big explosion.
Yeah, it was 3. Bam, bam, boom.
Do you want to take a quick coffee break? I'm in a DC in 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
I'll toss a hammer beside the beast here. Well, I guess in the pieces where it ended up.
Jamal, they're doing your favorite dungeon.
Oh, shut that off. Did Team Fraggy cut back up?
I don't know how long I was away. Was Glaive DC'd yet?
No. So
Okay.
like 30 seconds.
That's fine.
Jamal, they're doing your favorite dungeon.
What's that? Who?
Quarter stars.
Who is?
The MDI.
Oh my goodness. They have a paladin tank?
No.
Ah, wasted. Wasted opportunity.
Demon Hunter. Can you use a potion of Sense Demons too? Or no?
I think you have to answer all 5 questions so for it to activate.
Right, so
Yeah.
just like the Demon Hunter. Oh, I didn't know after the first boss you can just run back to the entrance.
One person has to go through the thing though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You said one person stealth run through.
No, they ran the paladin up. Paladin suicided and respawned at the start.
Interesting.
Yeah, they used that in the first MDI for to get around. Was it? It was
That
teaming
big-
something fortified, right?
Yeah, this is teaming tyrannical volcanic.
Teaming quarter stars can be a pain.
All the imps.
Just everything.
They have a thing in the Battle.net app saying Mythic Dungeon Invitational now live. You click on that and it doesn't take you to the stream of the Mythic
No.
Dungeon.
I know,
Hey.
right?
If you read through an article and find, yeah,
Who fucking designed that?
I know.
Alright, good to go.
Blame the entrance.
Oh, Method got beat this morning.
Yeah, they had a person DC. And if they
rip.
won DC, they don't remake.
Is it just on Twitch TV/Warcraft? Is that what it's on?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone's ready.
Three, two, one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Runer.
3, 2, 1.
Robots.
3, 2, 1.
Orb spawning, one in right on the robot. Look out.
Got the boss.
2.
Pick your corner. Spot. Corners in round room. Runer. Don't worry, we got that one. Orange.
2, 1.
One close to melee on moon.
3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Runer.
Bowman coming.
More orbs.
Keep moving.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Got the boss.
3, 2.
Bowman coming.
3, 2, 1.
Orbs.
3,
Robot.
2, 1.
Dot for orbs. Second potion.
Got one orb loose.
Okay, look
On
out
the
for orbs.
outside.
2, 1. Stay away from the
Runer. Back your mark.
Got the boss.
Two, 1.
Go ahead and risk Krios.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from land.
Runer.
Keep moving.
2 orbs in quick succession here.
And 3,
Do it.
2, 1.
Bowman coming.
Orb in melee coming to moon. You can hug.
Let me do it when it comes around. 3, 2, 1.
Orb in melee coming to moon.
3, 2.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. Stay away from
Orb in melee.
Runer.
Keep moving.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Ah, I'm gonna get it.
Just 2 coming around. I'm getting them. 3,
Orbs.
2, 1.
Dot for orb.
Even it.
Hellstone. Hero.
Watch the orbs, there's 2 loose.
Pulls out. Orbs.
Orbs.
Oops, careful.
Personals if you need them.
Resolute.
Bowman coming.
Orb spawning. One in melee.
4, 3,
Got the boss.
1. Stay
Back
away
your
from
spots. Runer, runer. Be in melee, guys. No reason to be anywhere else. Spread left and right with circles. It's okay to be in one. Don't be in two.
You need to pop this one, Zeke.
3, 2, 1.
Get those circles out! Oh my god.
Oh,
That's
sorry, there
alright.
was an orb.
Yeah, that was an orb.
4, 3,
It's fine.
And double circles on circles.
1. Stay away from land. Keep moving.
Yeah, at that point in the fight, those circles do $3.5 million damage each.
Bowman coming.
I know, so are you gonna die?
3, 2.
Well, no, we don't get a
Stay away
bonus.
from weapons. Keep moving.
You got one.
Jeez.
So at that stage of the fight, if one spawns in melee that's like undodgeable, what's the plan for you guys?
Like an orb is coming for the melee and the tanks can't get it right away.
Right, like what if it's spawning on like orange side? It's gonna run through melee, right?
And then we just gotta run out of the way.
Can we have somebody run over to orange or something and like pop it outside of the raid with a cooldown?
Maybe.
Because if I think that's like later on in the fight, if that happens, then there's orbs flying all over
mean-
the place.
I mean, I guess if one like spawns where Skull is, I mean, it's possible to have the tank run over to Skull and take it.
Right, it's just that like if
Yeah.
if Xeno's the one taking the time on square and I'm a star, there's no way I'm gonna get to it, right?
We should have all been
Yeah.
on X anyways.
Oops.
Yeah.
If I have cloak up, I can do it.
I mean, that only happens if it spawns on the very most like inner circle and
Yeah.
spawns but on like that half of the platform. But it's possible, and it's better than like having the raid panic and
Fuck
everybody
yeah.
spread out and getting hit by the orbs on the outer circle, right?
Woo!
Just having somebody take that responsibility.
Oh my gosh.
Resin.
Next jump.
At least you didn't release right afterwards. All right.
Watching Netflix on the side.
Yeah.
Turn.
All right, everyone's ready.
Alright, pull in.
Bowman coming.
Two orb.
On the way.
They're all right next to each other.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Brace for damage.
2, 1.
Stay away from weapons.
Runer.
Three,
Runer.
two,
Runer.
one.
Robot.
Relax. Bowman coming.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, orbs. Orb and melee. Orb and melee. Two of them.
4,
I guess let's
2.
res glaive.
Bowman coming. Stay away from weapons.
3,
Runer.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Bowman
2,
coming.
1.
Orb spawner.
3, 2, 1.
One in melee.
3, 2,
One takes sky.
1.
2 loose.
Stay away from lands.
Runner.
3, 2, 1.
Bowman coming.
Orbs.
Run out.
Close to melee. You got a hug. Or in middle.
3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Am I like playing putt-putt or something?
Four, 3, 1. Stay away from lands.
Ruiner.
Keep moving. Bowman coming.
Orb in melee. Orbs in middle.
At the ball.
Wipe it. Just wipe it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Have a
Stay
pylon?
away from lands. Keep moving.
I got my cloak
Nice.
this time if people die.
This weapon's test was a resounding success.
Do we have 3 decimations overlap? It's no bueno.
Red circles hurt, man.
Oops.
I saw that.
Send in the next test subject.
Just jump off the side.
Bowman coming.
So you can't run.
Can do it.
Can't do it on the bridge.
Can do.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from lands. Keep moving.
You can't run away.
I'll use your bones for
You can, but you have to run real far.
Does anyone want to take my exams for me next week?
If you want to fail, I'll do it.
Mainly power systems analysis and communication theory. Those are gonna suck.
Good if the price is right, I guess.
I already paid enough for those classes.
Oh, sorry, I'm here.
Alright, pull it.
You'll miss it when you're out.
Bowman coming.
Orb and melee.
Which orb melee?
4,
1, 3, 2, 1.
Whoops, I don't know how that works. 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
Purple's gonna need some help healing the other people.
60 stacks, baby!
Wipe it.
Dang it. I got 62 stacks on that void form though.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from lands.
Damn, 62? That's a lot.
Yeah. I got 2 void torrents. That probably wasn't a good idea. But I was like, triple adds up, I can get it.
It's pretty bad when you gotta wait 20 seconds for a res.
Resin. Did you run out of range drink? Going to the next robot.
No, it didn't feel like it.
I'm here. I'm good.
All right.
All right. Cool.
Explosion.
Bowman coming.
Orb of melee on Moon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ruiner.
3. Let's go.
Stay away from lands. Keep moving.
3, 2, 1.
Lands.
3, 2.
Test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Sorry, I didn't make that in time.
Bowman coming.
DPS, let's go. Pulse is a bit low.
Let's just wipe it.
Having all 3 robots activate.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I've been trying to front load my wings a few pulls, and every time I do it, damage is super low from the robot.
This is your
So I
fault.
think I just have to use wings for the whole duration. I guess
Even
it
though you're
works.
doing twice as much damage to the Demolisher as everyone else.
Yeah.
Alright, pulling.
What I mean is, I don't know if it's worth front loading my wings. Orb and melee coming at Moon.
For Crusade or whatever.
Yeah, but I get full duration on the robot if I don't, because it's living so long. Runer.
3, 2, 1.
Robot's up. Brooks is dead. He's dead. Good job. Everyone topped off. Orb spawning. 2 in melee, 2 in melee, 2 in melee, 1 on the robot. It's okay to be in 1 circle, but not 2. Dot for blue. Will was in 2.
I was trying to tell you not to take that, but you're good now.
3, 2, 1.
And let's go ahead and wipe it. Oh no. Will was not in 2. He was in 4. 4 destination circles.
What the fuck?
I had one on me and I was following a group that stopped, and yeah, I just kept running.
Unacceptable.
Well, I was going back to orange, man. Okay, I accepted my res, and then it says ready spirit now. What the hell?
Pylons are wonky.
Yeah, man, they make me hear colors. At least that's what the tooltip says.
So Jamal, are you popping your cooldown right when they spawn?
Yeah. That on that pull, I popped it as soon as I got to the robot, and I had it up for the whole time.
Yeah,
it's
but like right when he spawns, he's taking 90% more damage. Would it be worth downloading it more?
I don't know.
I just know that's what our paladins were doing, but also we had 4 red paladins, so they were melting really fast.
So you're saying I should chase down more people to kill them to get the rebels more buff?
If you use the suicide knife right at the beginning. It's true.
Alright, pull in.
I would also say 2 warlocks, because the 2 gates in Hell's
2, 1. Prepare to be deconstructed.
Once they need it, they can roll.
Bowman coming. Target sheet.
Orbs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got it.
2.
Stay away from the
Runer. That's cool.
Swipe it.
It's good in respawn.
Relax.
You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Bowman coming.
It appears adjustments.
Orb spawning.
Two.
4,
At the boss.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines. Keep moving.
Three, two, one.
Blood.
3, 2. 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. Stay away from lines.
Runer.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Three, 2, 1.
Bowman coming.
Orb and melee coming at circle. We can't dodge this one, but we gotta dodge it. Robot. Second potions.
Ugh. Shitty.
Shadow orb.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from lines.
Runer.
Move those circles.
Bowman
Orb.
coming.
Just get circles away from people.
It's good, wipe it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we definitely shouldn't have them running from like one side of the ad to the other,
Stay away from lines. Keep
like the red circles.
I think that was probably because of the ruiner.
Oh, was there a runer during
No,
that?
there wasn't.
Yes, there was. 'cause
Not on the
I
side of
watched
the
it.
ad I was on.
Resounding success.
Yeah, if it was on the other, if it was on the other side, then they were running away from the runer, and that makes sense. But
I mean, the damage is dealt when the graphic hits you, right?
yep,
I had 2 people chasing me with circles.
I mean, I ran through the ad because the ruiner, because I was on the other side, and I ran like in between 2 circles, I guess, towards the outside wall, but I didn't hit anybody.
Right, the people weren't running around the outside wall, they were running around the middle.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, even though you didn't hit anyone, it's still scary.
I guess I don't know what the better option would have been. You know what I mean?
Yeah, run out towards that.
What? Were you running away from a ruiner though? Like, was the ruiner getting at you?
I was.
Okay.
Yeah, I was right next to it. But would it be better to run to the outside of the room and then go around along the outside? Is that what you're saying is better? Less scary for the raid?
I'd say yes.
And if okay, that's fine. I can work with that, I guess. The only thing I'm concerned about is just the other people are getting to the outside and they're stopping because they're safe and not near anybody. And then what do I do when they're in front of me? I don't want to overlap. But I'll work case by case. Makes sense.
I think
I'm just chasing.
Probably good to find a way to deal with that without having to leave the inner circle, because we're not going to be able to in the last phase.
It's just, I mean, you just have to spread out around the circle, and
the problem is when people are stacking circles.
Yeah. Well, it's the stacking them and then moving while you're stacking them, because then the stacked portions, they go over top of people while they're not expecting them to. Because, like I said, it's okay to get hit by one. Because at the end of the phase, it might just have to be that, because there's nowhere else to spread them out to. But getting hit by two is not good.
How many of them are there?
It's like 5.
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Alright, pull in.
Well, and if the robot's still up, we'll get them from the robot and from the boss sometimes too, I think.
Yeah, well, that's just because we had people dead. Orbs in melee, coming moon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from them.
Ruiner.
3, 2, 1.
It's not a crit enough there.
Orb in melee.
Yep, or melee, coming blue. Red circles are fine.
Careful.
Okay, get your side.
Careful.
Got the balls.
Blue has boss. Ruiner.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
Careful at star.
Orbs. Gonna be a double hit. Coming up. 2 orbs right by each other.
Let me get them when they come around. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. And another.
3, 2.
Let me get one more. 3, 2.
Ruiner.
Stay away from them.
Gonna be a double hit here.
Yeah, just get all 3
3,
easy.
2, 1.
Comes 2.
Orbs. Okay, recover here. Orbs.
3, 2, 1.
Second potions. Top for orbs.
4, 3,
Green.
2,
Left for orbs.
stay away from weapons.
Runner.
Went the other way.
Bowman coming.
Orbs.
Thanks, Will.
Okay. Get safe.
2.
Okay, I think you're safe to res.
4, 3, 2,
Get safe.
1.
Orbs incoming.
3, 2, 1.
Runner.
3, 2, 1.
Coming at moon. Careful, tanks.
Yep, we got it.
Bowman coming.
Orb spawning.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
4, 3,
Gonna pop this one, then time. 3, 2, 1.
Bowman, stay away from weapons.
Orbs, 2 in melee. Coming at moon.
None. That was too close.
2 in melee, coming at moon. I think you can hug.
3, 2, 1.
Orbs, get ready to hero. Go ahead and hero. Hellstone.
And they could do another attack before the ad started.
Screen gonna be okay?
Green good.
Oh, that's my fault.
It appears adjustments need to be made.
Bowman coming. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from weapons. Keep
Got the boss.
3,
Get back to your set.
1,
So we stack all up, right?
3, 2.
Yep, everyone stack up on the orange circle.
Bowman coming.
Orange circle person. Spread out.
3, 2.
Oh, we're not popping, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the-
Go ahead and res.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and res race.
Stay away from weapons.
Runner.
Someone going over the red?
Bowman coming.
Yep, well, purple people are when the robots spawn. Orbs.
Purple's going to red?
Yep. Just when the robots spawn. So 92 energy.
4,
Don't panic.
3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. Stay away from weapons.
99 energy. Ruiner.
Giants.
Okay, robot. Purple people are on the red. Everything you got? Oh, hey.
I hit a
We
bomb.
found some orbs. We found them. We were looking for them, and somebody found them.
Yeah, you gotta be on your game to cross that on that point.
Use the circle, it was right there.
What if we kill all 3 robots, what's the percentage again?
4% each. So the boss would have been at 2% if all 3 robots had died. But we did have what, 5 or 6 dead after the 3rd robots.
Was it even possible by that point?
It was a stretch. You know, like if we would have killed 2 robots, it would have been at what, 6%? Yeah. It was worth practicing the orb crossing.
Want me just releasing some of me up there?
I can get you.
Thank you.
I'd love a summon too, if you could. Sorry, I had to get up. That was a good pull though, until
We shit the bed?
until the third robots. Oh, it looked like the totem's got a couple of people too.
Alright, pulling.
Orbs. Pretty much 3 in a row here.
Yep.
Ruiner.
3, 2, 1.
Ruiner. Ruiner. Hey, Bones, thanks for showing up today, man.
Meh. I'm so close to sleep again.
I'm over again.
Orb spawning. Orbs on the boss, or on the ad.
Got the boss.
Stay away from blue. Okay, move back to marker.
3, 2, 1.
Orb in melee. Orb in melee. Orb in melee.
2, 1.
I'm gonna get this melee one when it comes around. Watch moon, watch moon.
Orb in middle. In the middle. More spawn. In the middle, in range.
3, 2, 1.
Ruiner. Ruiner. Ruiner.
3, 2, 1. There's another one.
Okay. Let's go ahead and res Rada. Orbs. Java orbs. Robots, a potion. Oh. Found an orb.
Yeah, purple's like way behind.
Runer.
Bowman coming.
Sending the next test subject.
Alright, let's go and wipe it.
Man, what happened to Rada right there?
Every little death helps.
I didn't move far enough with Runer.
One.
I was running with it, but then I stopped because I thought it was over. I was wrong.
Scrub.
Yeah, that's it. Scrub.
Alright, check your flasks. So we need that first set of DPS on that per portal bot every time. That's real good.
Alright, pulling.
Bowman coming.
Orbs.
4, 3, 2,
Runer.
1.
3, 2,
Stay away.
got lost.
Keep moving.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Shadows.
Orbs.
Oh man. First time of the day they spawn right there.
Alright, that's my bad.
This feels like a white.
Is that just RNG or is
What?
it something?
That's about
It's RNG. Yeah.
Sorry, did we copper wipe?
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from the enemies. Keep moving.
Was a resounding success.
Yeah, definitely don't leave till the robot's dead. 'Cause that's what happened.
I'm running away from this pain. I'm trying to find a new way where the sun's shining down on my face. I'm running away. You're in a toxic relationship.
More health stones.
When he spawns orbs right there, our only options are really to pop them during the
Yeah.
robot phase or to wait, because the next time it's going to be safe is when he spawns 3 more orbs, so we're going to have 6 of them, and the
Yeah.
robot's still going to be up. So
Yeah, you can probably pop them.
Alright.
You gotta be really careful with the people on red though, you know, because they don't have a healer.
Right.
Yeah, Jeeves is down at the food.
if that it's only happened once. If that does happen, I might have to call for like a defensive cooldown from the warlocks or something.
What happened?
If we get those 3 orbs right before the first robots.
It's basically a second set of bombs in phase 1. If that happens, I'm gonna have to pop them during the robot phase. Is that you guys aren't gonna have healer over there?
Do you know who I am?
Just use your leech. Use your leech buff. That's your warlock cooldown right there.
Hey, I am a healer.
Girls ready?
Come on.
Orbs of melee. 2, 1. Flinch.
4, 3, 2, 1.
2 quick succession.
3, 2.
Runner.
Yeah.
Runner. Go for swirly. Orb spawning. 1 on the robot.
Careful.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
That's the boss.
Oh. Good res Krios.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Orbs and melee.
3, 2.
Gonna need the dodge move.
That's the boss.
Runner.
What the fuck is that shit?
Runner. It's buggy.
Yeah, it pointed at us and then it turned away and then it like at the last second it came back.
3.
Let's go and wipe it. Usually, I've seen it do it a couple times. Sometimes when it does it, it's like it targets where it's gonna go, and then it targets where it's gonna end, and then it'll snap back. Okay.
So it targeted us. It looked like it targeted us, and then he like turned back to like smack a tank, and then came back to do the ruiner or something like that.
Yeah.
If he ever turns to look at you at any point, just assume it's gonna hit you.
Just run. Yeah.
I fucked up that pull.
Yeah, if we're DPSing the robot though, and you know the hammer's coming up, be sure to call it out. Like I know you did. It was.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's
quiet and calm though.
If we just pick a side, right? Like if everybody moves clockwise to get back to moon, it makes it a lot easier. Or if everybody moves counterclockwise, I can move counterclockwise. You know what I mean? Like if we just pick a direction. That way, we don't have to crisscross as I move back over there.
I thought. Well, the problem is we're gonna have the red circles too. Like, because you're gonna get the hammer while we're moving back, so we don't want to have the red circles while everyone else is together. So just I mean, you got the marker on your head, and if you got the hammer coming, I mean, you can even count it down.
is that smash? Is that only targeted on the tank that has current threat?
Yes.
Could you just wait until you taunt swap to run back then, or is there a reason to not do that?
Well, it's just kind of how like I'm standing on Moon when I get like Xeno will get the hammer. I'll be standing on Moon and everybody will be like making their way back to Moon, and I kind of can't keep standing there. I have to go somewhere because everybody's converging on me. So I have to go past some people somewhere.
Well, right, but like if you're on Moon and you have a mark in your head, people know you're a tank. People should know not to stand on you, so they can just.
It's true, but when you're running back, you know, you're just trying to get back to your spot. You know, and you're in melee and you're strafing. It's easy to cross paths at the tank if you don't know that the hammer's coming up.
That moment right there hasn't really been that big of a problem, honestly.
No.
People are getting hit by the hammer when I'm just standing on Star as well, which is shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Like just during the normal parts of the phase. Good to go.
Glaive, are you back?
No.
Nope.
Just getting in right now. 1 second. Alright, I'm good.
Alright, pulling.
Hash
you ready? Okay, pulling.
Orbs. One in melee on blue.
4, 3, 2.
Another one. 2, 2.
Ruiner. Robot.
I'll be standing on square.
Jump for orbs. One coming in the middle, right through the edge.
Reverberate or 4D strike coming in 5 seconds on the blue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got the boss.
Stay away from lands.
Ruiner. After the Ruiner, go ahead and res speaker.
4, 3, 2.
Circles.
Bomb incoming.
Circles coming up.
Where's that bad block?
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2.
Got the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Bomb incoming. Stay away from lands. Keep moving.
3, 2, 1.
Orbs. Circles coming up. Open your pylon.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Bomb incoming.
In melee?
Orb of melee. Two of them on circle.
4 lands.
I'm gonna pop 2 of these real quick here. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, Hellstone. Second potion.
Two mines loose still.
For mines, at least we know where they are. Oh, you missed.
I cannot believe I just did that.
Have a res in a minute. Oh shit, that was me. Sorry.
2, 1. Stay away from lanes. Keep
Ruiner.
run out.
Went the other way.
Do you have Bossino? I'll get him. I got
One square.
Orbs. Orbs, orbs, orbs. Orbs.
Boss.
Orbs, orbs, orbs. Melee, melee, melee.
Come on, star. Smash is coming soon. That
3,
star.
2, 1.
4, 3, 2.
Oh wait, we're not.
Breaking a health buff.
Stay away from lanes. Keep moving.
We're still popping, are we?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Bowman coming.
Orbs.
Run out.
Get the circles out.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
2,
Bowman coming. Stay away from lanes. Keep moving.
3, 2.
Speaker, can you go to green this time for the robot?
Favor res.
Hit res low.
Run out.
Try for robots or orbs and circles. Orbs and circles. Hero.
Oh my god.
Or orbs. We found them. We were looking for them. We did our job. Jumping off.
Oh my god. Fucking on. Mess him up.
I'll use your bones for spare parts.
Ugh, I need so much more haste.
Is the Apocalypse Blast actually getting hit by the swirly? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, during ad phase?
Yeah. Did the res not reach people?
No, I don't think I got the green too.
They're all the way over here. Yes, that's the Apocalypse Blast is getting hit by the swirl on the floor during the ad phase.
Oh, it wasn't haste. Wow.
Alright, pulling. Yep,
Speaker guy.
Wait, Speaker's dead. And he's ready though.
Wait.
Because the green crab didn't disappear.
Oh.
So he was just.
Well played. I didn't get a retribution buff from it. So if you're gonna die, you gotta die in range. It's very important.
Alright, pull.
Feeling good.
It's a wipe.
Just keep beating me in robot damage, Boned. That's all that's important.
Give me the procs. Fuck it, RNG.
That's what I'm saying.
2,
1.
1.
Stay away from lines.
Ruiner.
Keep moving.
Alright, 2 back-to-back coming. 3, 2, 1. Actually, can I get him? Nope, I missed one.
Lines.
No, bomb's gotta pop in here.
Orbs.
2, 1. Gonna need defenses from everybody. 3, 2, 1.
Careful.
There's still one bomb loose, just gonna let it roll.
That's fine.
I'll pop it as soon as he
We'll get it out.
activates.
Get it out. Purple still up.
Oh my gosh.
It appears adjustments witness true power.
Circles, get them out.
40 striking 3, I'm at the moon, be careful.
Okay, go ahead and res Tyson.
3, 2,
Got the boss.
1.
Top for moon.
Stay away from lines.
Runner.
Moving. Bowman coming.
I don't think I crit that robot a single time, Bone.
3.
I got no
2,
procs.
1. 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2,
Got him.
1.
3, 2,
Bowman
1.
coming. Stay
Orbs.
away from lines.
Runner.
3, 2, 1. Just gonna get one of these here. 3, 2, 1.
Run out. Bowman coming.
Gotta get these
Robots?
bombs- Gotta get these bombs popped quick.
3, relax.
Just
Go.
careful.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Fuck.
And I'm leaving that last one.
Okay, I can't
Pulse
use
stones.
this for
Pulse stones. Second potion.
There's a bomb around the outside, so be careful. Watch the bomb.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from lines. Keep moving.
Runner.
Boss it.
The other.
Bowman coming.
Got the boss.
Second turn. Back to your spot.
Start popping mines, so keep clear yellow. 3, 2, 1.
Watch out for pylons here.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, boss.
Stay away from lines.
Runner.
Keep moving.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Right after the runer is a hammer.
Bowman coming.
Or orb.
Got the boss.
Melee orb. Melee orb.
2. Oh. Good.
Melee orb.
Oh boy. Skipping this one. And this one. Race too low.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Runer.
Bowman coming. Stay away from lines.
3,
Keep
2,
moving.
1. What the hell? I didn't get any of those. 3, 2, 1.
Get this next one right here.
Circles. Orbs.
3, 2,
Robots.
1.
For my ultimate weapon.
Spell stones if you need to.
There's 2 bombs loose. both in the middle of the circle.
Hero? Oh, thank you. Orbs. Watch out for orb. Watch out for orbs. Watch out for orbs. That is not watching out for orbs. That is hitting orbs. And we'll die.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from lands. Keep moving.
Send in the next test subject.
Yeah, I just brain farted that pool.
Bowman coming.
Said fuck it.
Your construction.
Say we pull once and we all stand in like in the middle and just dodge balls for like 5 minutes.
I mean, I'm not actually seeing the people get hit by them. Is it like just the transition? Like you kill your robot and then you're walking over and you're not watching when you get hit by them? I'm just curious, or is it just...
Well,
is it like we're not communicating well enough?
I hit them that time. I was watching them, but I just couldn't move out of the way because there were two side by side there. And I had like yellow swirlies on the ground, so there was just nowhere to move, really.
It's really tough if we have more than like the 3 that he casts in that phase. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but still, it's like, I don't know. I mean, we won't kill the boss if we can't dodge him.
Right.
There's no... we're not going to kill him in 3 robot phases. We're still going to have to make a transition with a lot of orbs up.
Right.
But I mean, like there, the red robot's being tanked, so you got the reverberating strike. You can't stand in the inner ring. There's 2 coming side by side on the outer ring, and there's yellow swirlies on the ground. If you're a slow mover, what do you do?
Take the yellow swirly like a champ.
I
You
did.
can stand in the inner ring. Just don't be within 5 yards of the tank.
You can take you should be able to take a single reverberating strike if you're just on one of the...
But it's just a matter of positioning. If you're already on the outside ring and they're coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest thing is just to know where they are when they're coming around the corner. And they only go in one direction. So just having your camera there.
Yeah, I mean, I saw them. It's not the problem seeing them.
Yeah, I'd say at this point, let's just gotta be like really hyper aware on orbs, dude. That's really what's killing us so many times,
Yeah. Jonas, you ready?
Oh, I thought hit ready. Sorry, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Alright, pull in.
Bowman coming.
Witness true power.
Not it for Runer.
3, 2, 1. Stay away from
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
We still went the right way.
3, 2, 1.
More orb?
We have bombs. I'm gonna pop them. Defensives right here. 3, 2, 1. Just let them go.
Hellstone, if you need to. Is there one up?
There's one, yep.
Yeah, in the middle.
Okay. Orbs. Did we not get? Oh, we didn't get them to spawn after. So there you go. That's how it works. You know what I mean? Usually we get to set right after the robot, or right during the robot, and we didn't get it.
Because it did before, right?
Yeah. That's almost kind of nice.
Got the boss.
I'm moving out.
Orbs are all in the middle. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Got boss.
Hang on. 3, 2, 1. Got the boss.
Orbs?
So 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Robots? Second push.
Res ice.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. Stay
Boss at me.
Runer, orbs? Runer, orbs?
Away.
Running to red with the circle.
40 strike at moon soon. Careful. Right, blue.
More red circle. It's more red circle.
3, 2, 1.
Lots of orbs in range.
I'm sorry.
Orb in melee. Scrunch. Nope. Runer.
3, 2, 1. Got the boss.
Orb in melee.
Melee orb coming through. Getting it. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2.
Runer in 6 seconds. Go ahead and res.
2, 1.
Res Thanatos, please. And Thanatos, can you come to purple?
I'm gonna get this one on the outside. 3, 2, 1.
Bombs. 3, 2, 1.
Orbs, look out for orbs. Hero.
Alright, we are done popping orbs.
Avoid orbs.
Hellstone's over here on purple.
Orbs coming around.
We found him.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. Stay away from
Runer.
Stack real tight. Get to moon.
Need melee.
I thought I could make it down.
Burn out.
Bowman coming. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from lanes. Keep moving.
Hammer coming out. Spread out. 5 seconds right of this Runer.
Bowman coming.
Okay, spread out.
Orb in melee, orb in melee.
Gotta dodge it? Oh, wait, you can hook it, right? Nope. Nope. Well, wait, did I get hit or did Rada?
I hugged it.
I was running into the boss and I didn't dodge it, so that was weird.
Wiping it or what we're doing?
Yeah, wipe it.
I'm gonna practice fracking.
It's like, do we just need someone saying orb coming around? Fine.
It was useful. I saw it. It looked like there was going to be enough of a gap there, but I don't know. Like it looked like it exploded on me.
It exploded over on yellow, whoever that was.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, there was enough of a gap because I think two of us were running into the boss and it went right over, like, right behind us. So I didn't think there was gonna be enough of a gap. But...
Yeah, it looked sketchy, so I ran out. But
it's probably worth saying that if you feel like you're wasting time, like having to wait for orbs or something, you're not. Like if you have to, like after you kill a robot on purple, if you kind of have to stand here and dodge swirlies while you're waiting for orbs to cross so you can get there safely, that's fine.
Tag the boss.
Yep, tag the boss. Just don't get hit by them in the intermissions.
or ever.
Well, or ever.
Well, I had to save Xeno that last run because he was going to get hit by the hammer, so I ran in front of him and took the hit. So.
Well, I mean, he still got hit by most of the damage, right? Because it was right next to him?
Oh, I misclicked my frickin' sprint.
Yeah, that was right after the rerunners. I should have just stayed still and said get away from square. I was trying to move back to my marker. Alright, pull in.
Come the orb.
3, 2, 1. 2 in succession here.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay, tentacle buddy. Double tentacle buddy. Oh my god.
One square.
Hit with a spell.
Orbs, orbs, orbs. One in melee. One in melee coming around.
3, 2, 1.
I'm on square. Hammer's coming up. Watch out.
Yeah, got lost at star.
Runner.
3, 2, 1.
Hammer right after this. Spread out. Don't hit pylons.
That boss.
Get orbs.
Orbs coming around.
3 of them right here, okay? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And let that one go.
Runer. Runer.
3, 2, 1.
Gonna be
orange.
One in melee and orange. Thank you.
Oh, just one in the melee.
Yeah, it's going around right after Runer. Watch it, watch
Hammer. Hammer. Spread out.
I got the ball.
Where are you going?
Who risk Tyson? 2 in melee on Moon. 2 in melee on Moon. 1 in melee on Blue.
You get these 2 in melee. 3, 2, 1. Not off the rails very quickly.
One of the warlocks go to green. Or 2.
Orb, coming around.
2, 1. Stay away from
Runner.
Help save.
So white. Let's go and jump. Take a break.
Bowman coming. Loud. Help save.
Throw a hammer up there.
Oh, we take a break?
Yep.
Our big break?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
for example, the grips, the interrupts on the eye storms or whatever, and you're letting the searing glares, for example, just going through. When you're having to deal with both the eye storms going out from the Inquisitors and, of course, the fell explosions coming out from the Enforcers, that was going to be one of the most terrifying things. So really good lockdown there by Team Infinite, making sure that they're able to deal with the Inquisitors easily. But also they're having, even more big pulls there, taking on another Inquisitor along with a couple extra trash packs here as they engage with the first mini-boss, Amakutya.
Yeah, this is a little bit the only place that's a little bit RNG where we're having the Enforcers spawn at slightly different places. Because kind of what you want to do is when you deal with that first mini-boss, then you might as well pull another Enforcer and try to trickle them down at the same time as to do effective damage and effective cleave instead of just single target or just AoE.
That's right, and one of the nice things is if you're able to kind of get into that position, but you also want to make sure for example, when and where the Enforcers are going to be spawning from, because you don't want to be engaging with a boss or even having as big of a pull as Team Infinite was having, and then having the Enforcer spawn right on top of you and you having to deal with everything, because as it's been right now, they're not line of sighting, they're not even in a position that they'd be able to line of sight very easily. So it could cause a lot more problems. So erring on that side of caution, being able to just go to the other side here to deal with the next Enforcer, the impacts. Team Infinite here has been having a very strong performance so far.
Yeah, and to Sabotage on their first boss, they're pulling some other small packs as well. They usually go a dog and a succubus to deal with as well. They're not really that menacing, especially not in a non-fortified setting. But teaming, as you said, they make some of these pulls a little bit rougher. The double Inquisition pack is really the big one, as there's another pack with double constructs, but generally you skip those with or without teaming, so it doesn't make too big of a difference. It's a very boss-centered instance, so teaming is kind of passive.
Yeah, and I love seeing that Aura Mastery there going out by Tazaran for Team Infinite there. Making sure that you're staying and you're erring, like I said, on that side of caution as you're having all the fell explosives going out, because they were in that same position again, where they're in the open field, they're not able to have the line of sight, they're dealing with a full health Inquisitor, and that's one of the things you want to see, especially as a healer. Knowing when you can play more safely and play more aggressively is so important as you're pushing these keys and as you're trying to be able to complete in as quick a time as possible. Because, of course, you want to be able to push out as much as you can, but you also want to make sure that when you're doing so, you're making sure nobody else is going to be dying in the process there. So, it's really paying off as you're seeing Tazaran kind of taking a step back on some of the larger pulls and just sitting there, getting out of melee, spamming heals. And then when he's able to be more aggressive as you're pulling into, like, Baelgar, for example, which is a lot easier of a boss to deal with, then he's neck deep in melee and just pumping out big damage.
Yeah, it really only does one bad thing, which is a channel on a person. That's a lot of damage on one person, but these might be mini-bosses from the boss, but they actually apply by fortified settings, as in they are not actually bosses. So they might be mini-bosses, but they have all the benefits as a normal.
And of course the extra health that does make them take quite a bit longer to deal with there. So even when you're in that position where you're saying, oh, okay, Quarter Stars has a lot of single target focus to it, but you're able to get these mobs down so much more quickly because, like you said, they don't really have that extra trash percentage there. And Team Infinite, perfect trash percentages are going to be dealing with this last Enforcer there, and they should be able to get to that last mini-boss, and they'll be all set up for Lady Flame Wreath.
Yeah, seeing them all actually trying to dodge, but the Demon Hunter not really making it around fast enough. There we go, everyone dodging again.
Yeah,
they might not need it, but it's a little bit of healer mana that they're saving up as well, and it's like, if they do, will they need that or won't they? So it's a little bit safe. They have a lot of melee though, so it's quite a fair amount of DPS they're losing by having everyone hide.
True, but it's also the gamble of saying that, they believe their healer being able to add some extra damage is going to be more worthwhile than him spending the time healing everybody else. So you're seeing, as we talked about with positioning, making sure you're going to be out of the way of any Enforcers spawning or anything like that, as they're dealing with the last mini-boss here, Yazarus. It makes it a lot easier just to be able to make sure you're out of the way of any of the patrols, any of the Enforcer spawns, things like that. And one of the biggest ways we saw, especially with China, where they were having, the wipes or just the poor performance on some Quarter Stars, was them just pulling extra mobs or them, not being prepared for certain things in this. And, as everyone is just kind of traveling around the court, getting tucked away into these corners can be so important to making sure you're getting this done cleanly.
Yeah, Infinite coming, as I said, just killing the last mini-boss there. They're going to come up to the last boss the second boss as well, with a little bit over 1 minute on Bloodlust, so I would assume that they would not use it here, even if they did a faster patrol or path where they managed to kill the first boss, or it started early and then get the bloodlust off early. But I'm assuming they're gonna save for the last boss when you have all cooldowns, because right now they probably used all of their cooldowns. At least the monk did, it looks like, and there comes the rogue as well.
That's right, and you're seeing Team Sabotage is actually having quite a large pull, pulling the Enforcer or pulling one of the Enforcers, Inquisitors, and of course the mini boss that they're having to deal with here. So it's gonna be really odd positioning that they have to actually worry about, as Team Infinite is already doing work here on Lady Flame Wreath. So they're having to make sure they're getting everybody dodging as many of course, the Enforcer spawns as possible. They are having the Ice Storm that was just interrupted, but you are seeing, for example, Dala going down, and because they're engaging with the mini boss, they're not able to actually release and run back, because even though they're standing right next to the respawn location, they're not able to do it because they're in that kind of sort of pseudo mini boss fight. So Battle Res then going after Team Sabotage. It looks like they just were not expecting to deal with the Enforcer, as you're seeing another death going down, and they're having to deal with the Construct here. Looks like it just might end up being a wipe for them. They're just trying to get whatever it looks like there's just gonna be a full wipe for Team Sabotage. And this is what we're talking about, you know, when you're having mob spawns that you're not prepared for, when you're not positioning yourself as Team Infinite did in those kind of corners, into those pockets away from everything else, you really can just get burned by it.
Yeah, pulling an Enforcer that spawns right where you are, because they had that one while they were also dealing with the mini bosses. Didn't seem like it was planned. They still needed a few percentages, so the Enforcer does give percent, so they could have done that, but they pulled a bunch of other trash as well, and they're still dealing with the mini boss again around here again for Team Sabotage, while Infinite basically killing the boss now.
And this is the execution you really want to see out of Team Infinite. When they made that volcanic pick as their third affix combination, they said, hey, we can just do this more cleanly than you guys can. We know, this instance so well in and out, and it's really showing as they're taking down Lady Flame Wreath. Of course, they were holding on to Bloodlust here. And you're kind of seeing, the DPS just kind of leapfrogging over each other as they're rotating through cooldowns, rotating through resources of who could most easily take down those extra impacts. And that's what you really want to see, is not kind of overkilling any of them, but knowing, the resources that you have versus everybody else to make things much easier to get all the impacts down very consistently as we're going into the full screen on the investigation.
And Infinite already, they're ahead quite a bit as well. Team Sabotage hasn't pulled the second boss yet, and Infinite also has that Demon Hunter, which is a huge advantage here. Depends on how good you are at managing to spot differences between these.
Oh, let me tell you, I'm Ace Detective, Automatic Jack over here for you. Every time. No Demon Hunter required. But, like you said, it makes it so much easier when you just get everybody spread out, find all the clues all at once, and the Demon Hunter, like you said, a stable spectral sight, find, who the extra demon is, who that Dreadlord is. You think you just look at Jaina and you see, oh, okay, there's the Dreadlord. But it's just a noble from the Nightborn party here, as they are going to be taking it down and then being able to get the key to open up the final boss.
Yeah, the mini-boss right before here, and they
Sorry, I'm back.
They made sure that they have that for the last
It's
boss.
fine. Figured you went out to get a bowl of cereal.
Probably be the most annoying
Got
one.
a bowl.
Flame
Just
Wreath
one
isn't
cereal.
by any means easy or just a pushover, but Melandris is just the kind of boss a lot can go wrong pretty quickly on as well. So I'm really interested in seeing as well. Are we going to see from Infinite that really, really nice stacking of the boss between the Blade Rushes? Because I really like seeing that, and they do only have one range, so they can do that very well as well if he's the one that baits it in the exact same position every time.
I hope you're not saying that the Paladin is ranged. I don't want to stand out there, but you're
Wait,
right.
why is the floor
it
moving?
would be the right play for them, just to make sure that the Paladin is going to be standing out. That way he'll be able to bait, because it does cause a lot more inconvenience for your 3 melee composition.
Yeah,
when you're
technically it is,
having to
'cause it's
have
10-20.
everybody moving out every single time. You're having the Blade Rushes going all over the entire room. It's such a large inconvenience for them, and that's one of the things as a healer, when you're able to kind of sacrifice a lot of times your own time, your own DPS, hopefully not too much in the way of HPS, right? But you're sacrificing some of your own time to be able to make sure that the DPS is having the easiest time possible. That stuff really ends up paying off in terms of less deaths, higher damage from all those players, and then they're able to just focus solely on the rotation and on rotating their defenses
13 minutes
for those slicing maelstroms.
My bad.
Yeah, and Infinite just
Well,
about
you
to
said
pull it
bring
here,
it, go
literally
down, let's
right
go do
as
that,
we say
dude.
that. Paladin
Apologies
going all
beside
out
the
as well, going
feast.
to be doing a lot of damage here.
Do
It's
what
very
you can on the bull.
it's very interesting. You can see this amount of
Sorry
damage
about
as well,
that.
and the Demon Hunter is trying to keep up.
Oh, we
although
waited
he's
for you for an hour.
technically ahead of
Jeez.
the Holy Paladin, but they're gonna start running out soon
Feel
of
free to
cooldowns,
grab
and then
double
it's gonna be a little bit
flasks.
less.
I love the presence of mind by Tazner in there, actually bopping Naga as he's doing his death from above, because he knew that the blade dash by Advisor Melandris was going to go right on top of him at the exact same time, so he gets the bop off, so that even when he does end up having his DFA going onto the boss, he's not going to get injured or have the bleed onto him or anything like that. So that was an excellent play there. But you are seeing, of course, Tazren, they are opting to kind of rotate all together as a group. I was expecting it for the pull, but once, of course, the CDs actually ended up falling off for the Paladin, I was thinking that he would end up baiting it quite a bit more. But you are just seeing him contributing as much damage as possible. And you are seeing the Skyborn death from above spawning blade dash going there. That's cool.
Yeah, it's very interesting as well, because every time he charges to these places, he puts that copy down, and when he does the slicing maelstrom, he does AoE damage on everyone in the room, but he also does extra damage if you're close by, and these copies does the same. That's why it's important to spread out or keep moving around as they do here. You can do the stacking period, as they don't actually do anything when they're not doing the slicing maelstrom. You see there the piercing, which does something, but it just kind of have to move out a little bit. If you have them stacked in perfectly, they also just do them in the perfect line. So it's generally a little bit easier, but they're opting to make sure that the Paladin is in melee at all times, make sure that he does that extra damage. They are already a lot ahead, but if he doesn't need to do healing, why not do damage?
That's right. And one of the nicest things you're seeing is you're actually, a couple times you'll see Rentari, for example, jump into those tornadoes before the slicing maelstroms. So, of course, you'll have the blade surge, and then he'll have the slicing maelstrom that'll follow up with it. So you see the quick dispel going off. That way the Paladin's able to proc his Sephuz. You're seeing Aura Mastery going up there. But when you're having that extra Sephuz proc, it makes it so much easier to be able to get people topped off for for example, the spell going out with a Sephuz proc for the Paladin for one slicing maelstrom for all the odd maelstroms, for example, and then you'll have consumption, the leech, to 20% leech going out into the entire group, going off
melee on orange.
Right? And it's a nice rotation, it's a nice consistency factor there as you start having to cycle through different cooldowns, having to cycle through Aura Mastery, through Wings, all that stuff makes it so much easier. So I love the clean play out of Team Infinite here, only 2 deaths as they're bringing down Advisor Melandris and taking it 2-1.
It began in a full screen and it ended in a full screen. Team Infinite blasting off there at the end, looking very dominant. But I do want to say, Team Sabotage, obviously this is a double elimination tournament. They looked much better in that map. I think that the first map in general was just kind of a fumble. They looked very confident on their own pick. Question is, what will they be able to do when they actually are in that loser's bracket facing these elimination situations? Was it a little bit of nerves in the first one? Is that going to be worse when they actually are facing elimination? We'll have to see for Team Sabotage, but excited to keep watching them. Major congratulations, though, to Team Infinite. And really quick, before we actually start to move on in the tournament, get into that next matchup, what was it about Infinite, Trekkie, that allowed them to close this out so cleanly?
They just had cleaner pulls. As you mentioned, Team Sabotage had that issue on the boat where they did a big pull. That kind of lost them the game. They had a little bit of issues as well on Harbor Run, where they ended up having all the DPS die as well. But then you go into Court of Stars, same thing there. They have that big pull. Intended or not, they obviously didn't come out of that one ahead. So they did need a little bit of percentage, but they might not wanted to have that Enforcer right there dealing damage. And then they ended up getting a construct as well, and that's just really hard to deal with.
Yeah, ultimately, one of the biggest things that you see is, the positioning is actually something that's been killing Team Sabotage. Team Sabotage constantly. We're talking about Harbor Run, as you mentioned, Trekkie. One of the biggest things there was actually the Warlock was positioned in the middle of a bunch of void zones, and he spawned the servant there, right? So you're trying to have all of your melee running over to interrupt the servant, but you're not able to actually drag the boss on top of it. Causes a problem. You go into Court of Stars, you're having the extra Enforcer pull, you're having the Construct pull, more problems for them. So a lot of it is just their consistency with getting these the right trash pulls, getting the right positioning to actually be able to put less pressure on the melee to be moving all over the place here.
Yeah, I think this is again, I also think we got to look at how teams are actually picking these keys. But guys, we're going to be jumping to a quick break. When we return, it is going to be Raider versus Shell's Angels. Now, these two squads, this is the final matchup in our first round. Do not go anywhere. Let's see who's going to move on and who will drop to that lower portion of the bracket after this.
Buddy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I definitely timed that beam wrong and it turned back to hit.
We are trillions of light years away.
Too close.
safe out there. You don't know what you might find.
Robinson.
I can see how I died the second
Nerf
time
rifle,
after I
the
reincarnated.
compact Chronos for battling on the run.
Did it have something to do with the big ball hitting you in the face?
That was earlier.
Oh, okay.
Cauldron's still up for those who need to grab another one. Not now, this is gone.
Alright.
Alright, pulling.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Orbs.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from the lights.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Relax.
You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Bowman coming.
It appears adjustments to witness true power.
Orb coming through the app.
Not the boss.
4, 3, 2.
Runer, and then hammer. Or runer, then bomb.
Stay away from the lights. Keep moving.
3, 2, 1.
Bowman coming.
Okay, pick the boss.
Orb's coming around.
Melee still. Getting melee.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. Stay away from the lights.
Runer.
Keep moving.
3, 2, 1. Got the boss.
3, 2. Orbs.
Bowman coming.
1 and 2 in melee. Double 2 in melee. 1 toward moon, 1 on orange. Just go to your ad. Second book.
Hots.
Yep.
Come on, bombs.
Orb's coming around.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from the lights.
Runner.
Moving.
Coming toward the edge.
Near melee.
I'm gonna get Gorgy Strike. Watch the mine still rolling around.
Hammer. More circle. Orbs.
Moving back to the strike.
Got the boss.
Heal Creo.
I'm on square.
That's the one up.
Heal up. Mine's popping. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Runer.
Got boss.
3, 2, 1.
Then red speaker. Orb of melee coming toward orange and moon.
1 star. 3, 2, 1.
Melee.
3.
Wow.
I guess res Tyson after this, or just go and wipe it.
3, 2,
What?
Got it.
stay away from lands. Keep moving.
Reverberation.
Is that the circle or from the pylon?
This says reverberation.
Yeah, that's the pylon. That killed Tyson though.
You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
It was a bomb at the end.
Yeah, sorry about the early pull. You got more coffee.
Was a resounding success.
Oh.
Can I get a rest, please?
Yep. Coming.
No, I didn't get it. Just want to summon after it, please.
Yep.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was messing around with gear.
Alright, pulling.
My machines with those pathetic weapons.
Orbs. 3 close to melee.
4, 3, 2.
Coming to orange. No.
Stay away from
Lunar.
lands.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Robot.
Shadows.
You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Come on, cynical buddies.
Where's Glaive? Orbs, one a melee. On the edge. Circle.
2, 1.
Orb circle.
3, 2, 1.
Runner, runner.
One in melee.
2, 3, 2, 1. That boss.
Circles. Circle, circle.
Bowman coming.
Orbs. All middle. One at range.
3, 2, 1.
Runner, runner.
3, 2, 1.
After this, hammer. So spread out for hammer.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Bowman coming.
That boss.
Circles.
Circle. About soon.
3. Get this last one. 3, 2.
Second potions here. Top them off.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from
Runner, runner.
Keep moving.
Away from the edge.
Bowman coming.
And there's Glaive at the end of this.
That boss.
Circles.
Second.
Circles.
And res.
Orbs coming around.
Orbs.
3,
Oh, here's you.
3, 2, 1.
stay away from
Runner, runner.
2, 1.
We only have 3 healers, so be careful.
3, 2, 1. Got the boss.
Circles.
We got circles, plot lines.
Bowman coming.
3, 2, 1.
Hellstones. If you need to.
4, 3,
3,
2, 1. Stay away from
Runner.
You res Glaive in 6 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Res him in melee, please. Make sure you res him in melee.
Bowman coming.
Orb spawning. And circles. Spread out.
Go get hit
Go
by
to your
orbs.
robot.
We're not popping orbs
Hero.
anymore.
Well, they DPS is.
Orbs coming.
Yeah, it's white. Can't one heal that on one side.
Fuck.
I'll use your bones for spare parts.
Who hit that orb going into the third robot phase?
I did.
Me.
I think I did because I was looking farther down. The one remember came out of purple.
Yeah. No, it was before we went into purple.
That's
where
me.
Will. Okay.
When we coming out, that's what I tagged.
I almost got one coming out.
I'm sorry.
I've had a few tight bug punches myself.
Alright, pull on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You hope to topple my machines with those pathetic weapons?
Bowman coming.
Orbs?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Runner.
3, 2, 1.
Bowman coming. Target shield.
Orb spawning. 2 by the ad.
1 through middle, or 1 through melee, I mean.
Yeah, 1 through melee, it's coming right now.
Call. Good call.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from left.
Runner.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Bowman coming.
Let me get this one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, got the boss.
On your
Orbit
melee.
melee.
3, 2.
Send in the next test subject.
Can you encore that?
3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. Stay away.
Orbit melee.
Orb melee.
Runner.
Orange.
Runner.
Orange
Runner.
orb. Orange orb.
3, 2, 1. Got the boss.
Bowman coming.
Robots. Orange melee. Orange melee.
4,
Orb.
Robot.
Subjects for my ultimate weapon.
3, 2. Yep,
Top
I'll
them
move
up.
still.
Top them up. Second potion.
Orbit melee.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away.
Orb melee.
Runner,
Runer on the
runner.
ad. Runer on the ad.
Going away.
Runner. Bowman coming.
Circle.
I'm gonna get the one in melee here.
Some disassembly required.
Okay, let's go ahead and wipe it.
4,
How did people just die there?
Looks like we just hit 2 of the 3 bombs that spawned. It's like there were just 3, right? There weren't any more?
Yeah, there was. No, I think there may have been 4.
Okay.
1 left over from the previous phase. Then 3 spawned.
Send in the next test subject. This weapon's test was a resounding success.
I had to tuck my willy in to get around that wall on the inside, but I made it.
Drink is relogging. Is the latency better, Drink? Awesome.
Atreus here. I'll step out for.
We get a summon portal, please.
When's our next break?
July.
I was thinking August.
Alright, pull in.
Sorry, Adrian, you're on purple.
Trying, baby.
Bowman coming. 4, 3, 2,
3, 2, 1.
I can't use any of my abilities.
3, 2, 1.
Ruiner.
Drink.
Hey, don't res him. He can't use any of his abilities.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Up. 3, 2, 1. One loose bomb.
This can go a lot slower.
Yeah.
Watch out, square.
3, 2, 1.
Circle.
Stay away from the lamps.
Ruiner.
Keep moving.
Oh,
Corbin
this is
range.
good for parsing.
Bowman coming.
3, 2.
Corbin melee. Circle.
3, 2. 3, 2.
3, 2.
Thanatos, will you go to green this time?
3, 2, 1.
Ruiner. Ruiner.
Let me get one orb and all. Okay, done.
Circle.
Middle back. Middle and back.
Bowman coming.
More orbs.
3, 2, 1. Watch a star, watch a star. 3, 2, 1.
2 balls at range.
Get 4 bombs up.
Second push.
Somebody found one.
Oops, look out.
Watch out,
Watch
orb
out for
coming around,
balls.
Coming around.
4, 3,
There's a boss at moon.
1. Stay away.
Ruiner.
Wipe it. Jump off. Probably should have done it on the pole, but
Bowman coming.
do you need to relog drink again in order to get the abilities back or whatever?
I'll use your bones for spare parts.
Alright, pulling.
Prepare to be deconstructed.
Good to go, drink.
I'll taunt him back in a second.
I thought I saw you.
Yeah, he turned toward me, but it still put the debuff on you. Something. I don't know.
Alright. Grab him.
Lunar.
3, 2,
Wow, Hashi, thanks for showing up today.
Bowman coming.
Orbs,
Target you.
coming through melee, or through the middle on yellow.
Got the boss. Stay away from square.
3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. Stay away from lines.
3, 2, 1.
Good job, Tentacle, bro.
Hammer right after
2,
this, spread out.
1.
Spread out for hammer.
3, 2, 1. Got the boss.
Orbs.
Bowman coming.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2,
Ah.
1.
3, 2,
Runner.
1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I shouldn't have done that second one.
Got orbs, then hammer. Spread out for hammer.
Bowman coming.
Got the boss.
Leonard.
Orbs.
Another
Robots
one.
coming. For Thanatos, please.
3, 1.
You have one loose bomber on the outside.
Second potions here. All stones if you need to. Orbs. Watch out for orb while you're moving.
4, 3, 2,
No boss.
1. Stay away from lines.
Runner.
Runer on the edge. Toward the edge. Spread out for circle.
Bowman coming.
Up your mark. Watch out for move. Orb.
Oh,
Orbs. 3, 2.
Hold.
4, 3, 2,
Good.
1.
Okay, guys, watch your positioning here.
3,
Pop the
2,
mines.
Bowman
1.
coming. Stay away from lines.
Runer.
You don't want to beat star.
3, 2, 1.
Hammer right after this.
3, 2, 1. And let's stop here.
Spread up for hammer. Spread up for hammer. Don't be at the pylon.
Pop in the outer ones. 3, 2, 1.
Bowman coming.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus.
Stay away from lines.
Runner.
3, 2, 1.
Let's get this last one. And then
2,
don't.
1.
The last two. Don't pop these. Any of these. Don't pop.
Alright, we're done.
We're done. Just watch your feet. For real. All you gotta do. Hero.
There's 4 bombs. One's close to the inside. 2 close to the inside. 2 close or on the outside. Outside bombs coming around to purple right now.
void bombs. Forget your DPS.
Yeah. Gotta wait an hour for an orb to go by. Just do it. Press blade.
Not possible.
Void orbs, void orbs.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Was it orbs?
Moving back to
Got the
Yeah, those were 2 orbs. Runer.
Bowman coming.
Popping this one in melee. Have to.
One in melee on orange, dodge it.
Circles, get out.
Personals.
Popping another.
Both
Hold on here.
4, 3,
I only have 2 healers, so
1. Bowman coming. Stay
The orb near melee.
Runer. After this runer is a hammer, so spread out. Can we get? Oh,
That
well
was
played.
bad.
Well played at orange. You did a good
that
job
was
there.
me.
You got a hug.
Bowman coming.
I hugged it.
Oh, you couldn't avoid that one. That was not avoidable.
4, 3, 2.
I thought it won't hit melee.
Stay away from the lanes. Keep moving.
I don't know. That one looked a
Oh,
little
we're so
weird.
close to the robot phase.
I'll use your bones for spare parts.
Bots are dying faster. And so are we.
Enhancement is so much easier than elemental here.
Way better. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was my bad.
Super close.
Boom.
Remember, orbs over damage.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Send in the next test subject.
Bowman coming.
Orb and melee on orange. Orb and melee on moon.
4, 3, 2.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Stay away from the lanes.
Runer.
Keep moving.
3, 2, 1.
Robot.
You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Oh my god, I can't click.
Some disassembly required.
Bowman coming.
Orb on the bot or on the app.
Got the boss.
Orb in melee and then
Yeah.
orb at range.
Getting the melee one now.
4,
Back to
3,
I'm on square.
1.
the boss.
Bowman coming. Stay away from the lanes.
Runer.
Keep moving.
Orb and
Three, two,
melee. Oh, he got it.
Midway, there's another 2 orbs.
Hammer after this. Spread out for hammer.
Got the boss.
3, 2.
Circles, get out.
Getting orb. 3, 2, 1. We get another one. 3, 2, 1.
Runner.
3, 2, 1.
Orbs.
3,
And then
2,
hammer.
1.
Spread out for hammer.
Got boss.
Orb and melee on orange.
Circle.
Orb and melee. Went through.
Can't dodge that one. Don't go in melee.
3, 2, 1.
Health stones if you need to.
Orbs are clear for the moment.
Second food. No orbs, right?
Nope. Be careful with circles.
The boss of moon.
So for sure.
Runner.
Here's the going toward. Okay, back to color.
Smash it, moon. Smash
Watch
it,
out, moon.
Alright, go.
Got the boss.
Orb in mid. 2 orbs in mid. 3.
Popping the outer orb in 3, 2.
We get a VE discussing.
3, 2, 1. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Runner.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh. We have a rest for bone. It's okay.
In 28 seconds.
Yep, for the bot.
Got the boss.
Jump for circle. Orbs.
3, 2, 1. Trying to take it easy with these bombs. 12 seconds to res.
3, 2, 1. Stay away from
Runner.
And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Res is available.
Go ahead and get bone.
I got it.
In melee. A melee on orange. Melee in your orange. No, wait. Wait for the circle
Orbs
to
come
come
around, please. Watch it.
Okay, now take it.
Alright.
Oh, and it's white.
Boy.
Sending you back to the drawing board. In pieces. I'll use your bones for spare parts.
Coming around for the res.
Alright, pulling.
It might.
Orb spawning.
4, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Runer.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Source and honor. You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
And res him. You don't take it till after the swirly stop.
Bowman coming.
Appears adjustments denied. Turn to ash.
At the boss.
4,
I'm on square.
3, 2, 1.
You got him.
Stay away from land.
Runer.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Hammer, spread out. Orb spawning.
Three, two, 3, 2, 1. You got bot.
Runer.
3, 2, 1.
After this runer is a hammer, so spread out.
Watch move, watch move.
Bowman coming.
Orbs are spawning.
Boss.
Three, two, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Second potion's here.
You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Do we have orbs up?
Nope, we're clear.
Nope.
Okay.
Some disassembly required.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from land.
Runer.
Runer. Away or toward the end. Hammer after this. We're gonna get two circles.
Bowman coming.
Orb spawning. Medium in range. Or
At the
circles.
Start harping lines. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe two pretty quick here.
Runer.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Hammer after this. Spread out.
Orb and melee.
Orb and melee.
Orb and melee.
Popping right here. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
10 seconds to rep.
Stay away from land.
Runer.
There's an orb
Hello?
in melee.
Close to melee. Yep. Coming to orange. You can hug. Hammer.
Circles.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, don't pop anymore. Alright. Hero. Make sure you're safe. Just stay with the group to get heals. Probably.
No more popping mines. Avoid them.
Okay, watch orbs. Purple? No, purple?
Slow down.
Hellstones if you need them.
I have boss at moon.
Watch out for orbs still.
Being tight here. There's one
Orb and melee.
spawning at
Orb and
yellow. You can hug though and dodge.
Good dodge. Good dodge. Hug boss.
Ruiner.
Being real tight.
Okay, we got orb spawning, then hammer. Spread out for hammer. Stack, or spread out for circles, and then stack up.
I'll in a second.
Good, if you can. Got Ruiner.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from lands.
Ruiner. After this is going to be a hammer. So spread out for hammer.
Spread out, spread out.
Melee, orb on moon. Melee, orb on moon.
That's a poop.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bomb incoming. Stay away.
Melee, I'm gonna
Ruiner,
get it.
Ruiner, Ruiner.
Orb in yellow.
3, 2, 1.
Have one healer down.
Relax.
Colors.
Watch the orbs, watch the orbs.
Purple people go to red. Dodge your colors. Or nope. I shit the bed.
Personals.
God, that was a
Also-
bomb? Oh my god. Oh!
Some disassembly required. It appears witness true power.
Help save.
Yeah, it's a wave.
Stay.
Close again.
4, 3,
Do we have all three ads robots up? Yeah.
Yeah, well, we had like 4 people dead, right? So.
No, there's more than that, I
How many
think.
bombs did we hit in that transition? It was at least
2.
one.
I hit 2. I use movement speed to do something,
To run into
and
it?
then
More
yeah,
bombs.
pretty much. What happened before that, though? There's just like
I think
4
it's
people
circle
got gibbed.
overlaps. People didn't run out, they just stood melee.
Looks like 2 of them were pylons, totems on the floor.
Yeah, I got killed by that one transitioning from one side to the other.
That's flame reverb, right?
Flame reverb,
Flame
yeah.
reverberation, yeah.
And then reverberating decimation. So what I'm calling out for the hammer, it's just so that we're not all, we don't need to be stacked on top of each other to get the second hammer that comes down on our DPS. And when that happens, all the little totems do their AoE, so when you spread out for that, just make sure you're not within like the 5 yards or whatever of a totem, and then the circles come out. I know. He's been crying straight for an hour and a half. There's nothing we can do to console him.
Chloroform.
Yeah, chloroform.
He's not respecting your authority. Tomorrow, put me on speaker and I'll tell him I'm Santa Claus and he's got to do good.
Just let him tear himself out.
5, 4.
That's the goal.
2.
He's resilient.
Bowman coming.
Witness true power.
4, 3, 2.
Runer.
3, 2.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
You will be test subjects for my ultimate.
At the boss. I'm on square, watch out.
Orbit melee.
Orbit
3,
melee, yeah.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Go and res speaker.
At the boss.
Got speaker.
Bowman coming.
Orb coming around to get it. 3, 2, 1.
Tell speaker when it's safe to take it. Oh, he has lag. Never mind.
Runer.
Give me a second. 3,
Orb
2,
on orange
1.
melee.
Can't be dodged. Can't be dodged.
3, 2, 1.
You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Give a loose bomb on the very outside. Coming around purple right now. Another one in the middle. Bombs.
Storm coming around.
I landed right in it.
Orb. Oh.
And I just gave up.
Runer.
Let's not give up. Or do. Let's go and wipe it.
My purse!
I took the portal and landed right in one, and then I said fuck it, and I was already in the second one.
That's what happened to
SS
me
or
when I put in a
myself.
portal. I embraced the incoming orb.
If you can't take the portal, don't do it.
I was dodging a big yellow.
I don't know if
take
I'd
the
even
portal.
risk it when we have orbs up, you know?
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Holy shit.
Alright, everyone's
Alright.
ready.
Pulling.
My machines with those pathetic weapons.
Orb spawning.
Bowman coming. Run away.
3, 2.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from land.
Runner.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Relax.
You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon. Some disassembly required.
Bowman coming.
Orb on the lad.
Circle.
Orb of melee.
Got the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. Stay away from land.
One orange cannot be done.
3, 2, 1.
There's one in melee in your moon. Orb.
3, 2, 1.
Oop, oh, you got it.
We found it. Found two of them.
You want Tyson up?
Yeah.
Bowman coming.
Another one in melee. Up 1, 3, 2.
4,
Can't dodge it. Can't dodge that one.
2, 1. Stay away from land.
Runner.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Bowman coming. Run out.
One in melee.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Oh, I have back.
Robots coming.
4, 1.
Ready to dodge orb.
3 orbs up still.
Second potion. Whoops. Watch for the transition.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away from
Runer. Runer.
Keep moving. Bowman coming.
Orb spawning, all in range.
With the boss. Get away from square.
4, 3, 2,
Hey, Runer.
1.
MDC again.
Back in Suzuki.
Keep moving.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Bowman coming.
What is spawning a star?
By star. Pop it. 3, 2. 3, 2.
We only have 3 healers. Here. Runer.
3, 2, 1. Bowman
Alright, let's
coming.
clear these out. Try to do this.
Orb in melee.
Get out of melee.
Can't dodge it. Can't dodge it.
3.
Riz.
Target shield.
Wait for Glaive to say he's back.
Relax.
I'm back.
Go ahead and res him. Hero. And swipe.
I just died here.
Attrition.
I'll use your bones for spare parts.
Sorry, I tried to park myself on the outer edge.
You did fine. You did fine. You were alive until pretty much right until you came back. So what did you say, Speaker, about being okay when the bot spawn locks up? Or
I
when the
don't
bot
know.
spawn,
It seems
that's when you
like
lock
when
up?
I come back into the game after I've reset the router, the modem, I just shut down the computer, and it'll be fine at the beginning. It jumps up to like 400, and then when the bots spawn, it just spikes to like 6K, and right now I'm sitting at 3427. So
fantastic.
Yeah, and I don't know why it didn't do anything all day, so it's been fine.
Are you running your log thing, or?
I'm not running anything. My home latency's only 30 ms too. Like, I have no idea.
Well, you can do the old go to your combat log tab and uncheck everything in there. That might help a bit. Who knows?
I guess I'd say don't go to red. Why don't you just go ahead and go to green?
Okay.
And does it? Do you notice like your latency drops after you're dead? Like after the
No,
bots
actually, there was at one point when the bots spawn, or like when you guys killed the robots, that it just locks up, and then the bot sat there, and then all of a sudden it ran forward really quick, and then like everything else caught up. But yeah, it's getting in periods of, I mean, just complete lockup.
Yeah.
And then yeah. Like right now, even at 3k ms, it seems like it's fine. Like everything's, my spells don't seem like they're fucked up, but as soon as stuff starts going on, it just... I'll give it a try though. See what happens.
Alright, pull in.
Whoops.
Bowman coming.
3, 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, 2 together right here.
3, 2, 1.
Runner.
Bomb's gonna get him. 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. Let's last one roll. Thank you. And boss at moon, we're clear of mines.
That boss.
Back to star.
Orbin melee.
Up
And
and
Runer.
outside.
Runer.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Hi, boss.
Bowman coming.
3, 2, 1.
4,
That boss.
2,
Runner.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Bowman coming.
3, 2, 1. Might have 2 back to back here.
Get both
3, 2.
Should be clear. Phase. Try it. No bombs.
Second potion.
Alright. Runer's gonna be right after he boss comes back.
That boss at moon.
3, 2, 1. Stay away from the
Runner.
Watch moon slam coming.
Orbs spawning.
Melee, I'll get it. 3, 2, 1. Got boss.
Another orb coming.
4,
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Runer right after this.
Bowman.
Alright. Orb spawn.
Oh,
One in
they-
melee. One in
3,
melee.
2,
Let me
1.
dodge. Hug the boss.
Got boss.
3, 2, 1.
Res race, please.
Bowman.
Safe to come up.
Gonna have Runer. 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Can pop a bunch
Two.
of runer.
Runer. After Runer's a hammer.
3, 2, 1.
Bowman.
Got boss.
Hammer.
3, 2, 1.
Can we get a healing thing? Look right now.
There's 4 bombs up.
Hero. Still.
Watch out for the orbs.
Just kill your robot. Make your way into melee.
Careful taking the portals.
Do not take portals at all.
Zeno, can you take him at the start and I can pop some balance back on Moonside?
Okay, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to get my taunt back up. Hey, I got him.
4, 3,
Kill the robot.
Not the boss.
No circle. Runner.
Stay out of the pylons.
Let's go ahead and rest Tyson. Hammer.
Three.
Stack up.
2, 1.
I don't think we're popping
Runer.
anymore.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, on the center melee.
3, 2, 1. Bowman coming. Stay away from the lanes. Keep moving.
Ruiner.
Hammer after this. Spread out. Spread out for hammer. Don't touch the pylons. Don't touch the pylons. Hammer. There. Spread out for circle. Orbs. Don't move out for orbs. Just spread out left and right.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Purple's going to right.
Yep.
Bot phase
Runner.
ready.
Purple's going to.
Strike next.
Oh, I didn't think that would happen. Great timing, boss. Thank you.
I called it.
Yeah, you called it.
Damn it!
This one or the next one?
This one. Oh, no. We could do one more pull. That's what I mean.
Okay. Yeah.
It's 4% per boss.
Yep.
So if we just kill those last group, like we're at the same spot every single time we get there. We just kill them. It's just 2% left on the boss.
That's the hard part. Making the cross transition into the bot phase with all the orbs up. And getting enough people alive there when we get there.
Yes, we always get there with like 4 or 5 down.
Is the HP on the big robots like the exact same that he loses?
600. No, it's the robots have 600k health, or 600 million. Excuse me.
And they take how much off of him?
4%.
But they also take 90% increased damage.
Well, I'm saying that like if the one initializes with no damage on it, is it better just to try to burn the boss down, or do we have to kill the robot?
We'd have to do both.
That's
like we were at 14%. We were at 14%. So
right. If we kill 2 of them, he'd have 6% left. Is it better? Is the 4% we get off killing the big robot worth it?
Yeah, worth it.
Okay.
Plus, you don't have to deal with his abilities because it's going to be the purple bot up, right? Yeah, so it's going to be circles. No speaker. I think it was fine.
Yeah, and then that gives them a little bit more room over there we don't get as clusterfucked with the apocalypse stuff. So.
All right, let's go.
Fuck.
Yep.
Alright, pulling.
Like we had 2 cases there where we hit orbs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepare to be deconstructed.
Bowman coming.
3, 2,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Runer.
Stay away from the lanes. Keep moving.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
What?
3, 2.
You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Bowman coming.
3, 2.
Orb spawn.
Got the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Runer.
I got boss. Orbs coming around.
3, 2, 1.
One in
Orb
orange.
and melee.
Cannot be dodged. Maybe it can. I don't know. It's close.
3, 2, 1. Got the boss.
Up north. 3.
One in melee. Coming to moon. Looks like it can be dodged.
3, 2, 1. Stay away.
Runer.
Keep moving.
3, 2, 1.
Coming toward the tank. There's 5 of us here. Careful. Sorry.
Got the boss.
2, 1. 3, 2.
3 orbs on the outside.
See if we can get those 2 up there. No.
Careful. Careful, careful.
Okay, no, there's 2 on the outside. We're gonna leave them.
Second potion.
So, you know, I'm gonna take his first smash.
Okay.
And then if you could taunt him right away, I'm gonna try and clear orbs out before
Okay.
things get airy. He's gonna smash as soon as he becomes active.
Orbs
Okay.
here.
I'll make sure I'm in melee range of the boss, just in case.
Orbs
even if
coming
my
back
taunt's
around.
not up, that should.
Coming back around.
Taunting him.
3, 2,
So he's gonna ruin her. Here comes.
Runer.
3,
Orbs
2,
come.
1. 3, 2, 1.
Circles. Don't spread out in the back. Don't spread out in the back. Orbs. Or never mind. Got him.
Got the boss.
They stay in that tank.
Go ahead and res Atri. Orbs are spawning. Spawn. Res her in melee, please.
You're safe to take it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Runer.
2, 1.
After this runer is a hammer, so don't be near the pylons.
2, 1.
Hammer.
Bowman coming.
Got the boss.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
I didn't see a mark near me.
4, 3,
Yeah.
1. Bowman coming. Stay away.
3, 2,
Runer.
1.
After this runer is a hammer.
1. Got the boss.
3, 2, 1.
We have a res if we want to use it.
Yep, go ahead and get just
One
Oh,
orb.
the tank
I'm
walked
sorry,
in
you
at
missed
the
that.
at the last second.
I'm in a second.
just wait.
Damn. Bonk. Yeah.
Keep drink up.
We're done popping orbs now.
Purple's high.
Purple has a lot left.
Orbs coming around. In rain.
Bowman coming.
Got it. No demolish. Orb in melee. Coming to moon.
2, 1. Stay away.
I have boss.
Runer.
Watch moon. Watch moon.
Hammer right after this. Don't be on a pylon.
Bowman coming.
Spread out for circles. Don't get in range. Stack up on orange.
Fuck me, I got stuck in the middle.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stay away.
Runer.
Keep moving.
That's deadly runer there.
For burning strike right now.
Bowman
Yep.
coming.
inch
What do
left.
you mean
We'll
by
do
talk outside of Discord? I have push to talk for Discord, so I'm talking.
There's a
now,
big
but
open spot by Star where tanks moving to the left.
that's that clip.
Bruner?
You can see I'm standing on Moon.
Should we adjust the groups?
Melee orb on blue.
Last
Well, I'm
second,
going to
and I
orange.
get smashed.
After this is a hammer.
Yeah, watch
After
the
this is a hammer.
Nope. No hammer.
Okay.
Get your box.
Cool. Wait, where I'm on red. This is bad. It doesn't matter. You decided to find some orbs too. Alright. Well, that was a long morning.
Well, we're getting consistent.
Hitting balls, yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting to that last robot phase like every time.
Just gotta cross the street.
If you can dodge traffic, you can dodge a ball.
Dude.
Alright. Well, that's it for the morning, guys.
We'll push through this guy next week and then do some Vera mattress. Jamal, have you thought about how we're gonna do the tank situation there?
I don't know. A third one?
Well, like, are you and me gonna be on the boss and then Xeno deal with the stuff?
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Hey, anybody interested in doing a 15?